don't know what happened. Me and my current roommate, when we lost the roommate, we sat there and we were just like, what happened?
This is our second day doing a competition, which is our fitness.
The photographer, Anthony, you know, said, okay, just, you know, have fun. My experience today was not what I wanted, was not what I expected.
And we're walking, and then Heather here yells out, freaking divas!
Driven women scream. Barbie dolls, move your body, y'all. Yeah. T-shirt on, sexy on. Of my drum. Makeup off, lady boss. Baby on your knees.
Hi everyone, my name is Mesa with Viet Model Project, and we are on set here in Long Beach at Club V2O for the editorial photo shoot competition. Inside we have photographer Ash Gupta, who will be the man of the evening, the man of the afternoon, the man of the day.
Yeah, we're talking about a high fashion avant-garde show. We're not talking about individual faces. As we were talking, we are going to talk about the complete image, which is you in context with the background. It's fashion. You're modeling the clothing. This is about how you carry the clothing, how you carry the backgrounds, how you incorporate with the backgrounds. It's not a test. The purpose of this day is to take out a kick-ass editorial.
And then as we got here like around 6:30, we sat and stayed in the bus because we're supposed to not be here until 8. So we got out of the bus at like 8:15. So basically we drove here and slept in the car for 2 hours. And like my space was this big because there's like 15 people in the bus, and like my legs are like this long. So the entire time like my legs were scrunched up like this and I was sleeping.
Going in this morning, I was a little nervous just because I haven't really done that many photo shoots, so I was still nervous going in, but everything happened so fast and just the location was amazing. So after I got the hair, the makeup, and the dress done, I felt more confident because I felt I was playing a character and not having to rely so much on myself in a bathing suit. So I had a little bit more to work with.
I love my outfit. It's a green jacket and like gold hot shorts. And we ended up choosing the shorts because I'm shorter than most of the models and we needed to use my high heels. So I needed something that would go with my high heels. So gold shorts and like a giant green jacket, it's really cool.
I love the color. I've always loved colors. I love fuchsia.
I had one outfit picked out and I tried it on. It was really cute, but then Amy originally had this dress and then she had picked something out, and so I grabbed it. And I tried it on and I think it's absolutely pretty.
after that, I got my makeup done. He did an awesome job, I think. And then my hair. Could you believe my hair? I did my photo shoot. It was really quick. It was like 20 frames and it was in and out. And then the photographer was like, great.
My hair and makeup it's very fierce, very intense, and sort of expresses me, the person that I am, because there's the crazy side of me. So it really very adventurous, and it represents that part.
My makeup is really crazy. First I was like, I don't know if I can like pull it off, but I kind of like it. It's something I've never done before, so either way I know it's going to be good for my portfolio.
For the editorial, I think I did really good. The clothes and the makeup was really, really extreme, but I tried to work it as much as I could, try to make it fierce, and other than that, I think I did really good.
My photo shoot with Ash today, I think, was very comfortable. I felt comfortable in the outfit because, I don't know, I thought about what I was going to pose like, and I went in there prepared, and I came out great.
Photo shoot went so fast.
I know.
I don't know how.
You did really good. We were watching you.
You saw me?
Yeah, we were like, woo, sexy.
How was with the shoot? Do you like fashion?
I like fashion a lot because I'm a very artistic person, and
Who said so?
Really? You said so?
No, I asked who said so.
Oh. Well, I like fashion because it's very artistic and it's very artsy.
I had my interview with the agency and they were kind of mean to me, but it was okay, I guess. They were asking me what sign I was, and I told them I was a Capricorn, but I felt like that was so irrelevant to everything else.
What about acting?
I would love to act. I mean,
you like acting or you wanted to?
I like acting, but I'm more modeling right now. Excuse me?
What's your sign?
My sign? Like, birth sign?
Yeah.
Capricorn.
Okay, you're stubborn. That's okay.
And then she said, oh, you live in San Jose? And I said, yeah. And then she's like, well, and then she's like, you should move to LA. It's like, I'm moving to San Francisco. And she's like, San Francisco's nothing.
And then he commented me on my photos after he's like, they turned out really well. So it made me feel good. Better, but
That's always good to hear from a
Because
photographer.
he's a really experienced photographer. He's been doing it for like over 23 years.
Everything was very smoothly, very smoothly. Our mathematical calculations were wrong. We thought that we were going to nail down singles like in first 2 hours, but then we realized when we did the mathematics here, like 30 models, if we spend like 20 minutes each. Models were amazing, excellent. They have what it takes to be. They were very sporting, but at the same time, they had a camaraderie about each other. They cared about each other, they helped each other out. So I needed to choose the girls who could move and who could move independently, who had some previous experience. So to get them, we chose a platform which had no support, no chair, no couch, no wall. And I wanted to watch them in thin air, what they do, how they model. And it worked out. They all are inspiring models. They're all going to do beautiful if they stick to that. They're very young too and very impressionable too. If you ask them next year, they might not be interested in modeling. Some will be, and some will be interested in modeling 5 years later. And they were interested in modeling 10 years before when they were like 9 years old, So it depends on people. Whoever, whatever they want to do, they'll achieve it. Gina moves very well. I think that's what her name is, Gina, right? And Alex has a very strong bones, and she was very, I don't know how we chose who's going to do hair. Whoever did Alex's hair really worked out. Charlene was having such a beautiful outfit. It looks like almost Galliano coming from Paris, So, and amazing spirit. She made sure that we remember her name. and it was awesome, you know, it was awesome. I'm trying to do a series of work called Sardine, where these models are going to be placed in a very small area, like bathrooms of a 2-bedroom condominium, like a Paris loft, you know. And these girls are going to be all over the walls and the rooftop or the ceiling, and it's going to be so many models that you barely can see any structure or architecture in the room. And I want to make gigantic prints like 3 feet by 6 feet. It was just an inspiration when these models were having so much fun and we had so much, like 30-40 minutes left. I said, okay, let's shoot that, because you don't get these 30 beautiful decked up women at one place. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have a closed eyes, absolutely closed eyes. It's very, pretty. That's very beautiful. Very pretty. It's an amazing shot, guys. It's beautiful. Well, okay, now it was a drill. Hold each other's hand and close eyes, and very dramatic, very theatrical, just very lovely, very loving, very lot of like just. It's the most loving group on the universe, you know, that kind of thing. I'm gonna finish. It's a very small place. You guys are lovely friends. What I want you to do, I want you to start pushing each other and take each other's place, and that is gonna be the end. And then anybody who can't handle it, just leave. So just like, no, because just like, yeah, just fight, just you know, yeah. That's it. I wanna see yours. Yes. Get up. Yes. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. 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 Let's live. Beautiful. Go. Beautiful, you guys are.
The bad side is your own character.
The more I look at actually all 3 pictures, I feel like you're very shy. Or like just exactly the way you present yourself, the way you are right now. But
the only thing is really the real world out there right now. You almost too sweet. You really have to know yourself a little bit more. Give yourself a little more credit of, hey, you know, I'm very good at what I do.
Editorial, I felt really good about it. I felt that my outfit really showed my personality, and hair and makeup was really, really good. I had Rainey as my makeup artist, and just the way that we were talking the whole day, it just kept a good energy and vibe for the photo shoot.
that's cool. Alex, do you know who Trish Goff is?
No, I don't.
Okay. She's a model. She was bigger. I mean, she's still modeling now, but more in the 90s. Your face, your proportion is very similar to her. If you want to like learn like how you can really make your face just look phenomenal on top, study her. Because your symmetrics are very similar, and I think it would help you out a lot.
Trish Goff?
Goff.
Goff.
G-O-F-F.
Okay. Thank you.
I see you. I would say that the most transformed from our group. I mean, your hair was long. You know, girl from Texas with big hair. You know, like long big hair.
We had makeup.
It was.
We had makeup.
So how long your hair was?
Wow.
How long was it?
It was just touching my collarbone, dark brown. I had some hot pink streaks in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like it
But when I experienced photo shoot with you, you really like when you like on and off camera, I can see you. You know, you relax when you're not on camera, but when you're on camera, basically you really work it. You really project that personality and a character that you want to create. It's really cool to see you do that. You have that very strong personality.
You're beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank you, Josh.
It's shy. You know, when I see you walk down the runway, I actually thought, wow, she's very confident, you know. The more I look at actually all 3 pictures, I feel like you're very shy. Or like just exactly the way you present yourself, the way you are right now. But I actually like your walk. I thought, damn, yeah, girl can walk.
All I can tell you is this though, you have a good side and a bad side, right? The good side is where you're at right now. When I say the bad side, it doesn't mean negative. The bad side is your own character. you could master that. If you could master that, meaning when you wear different hats when you're on the job, you can be very stunning.
You're very beautiful. I honestly think you're gorgeous. I do think you're gorgeous. Your face, your skin is very beautiful. You could be very versatile. You know, it's shy. Gotta be out there.
Become like an actress when you're in front of the camera. Like that's kind of like, I'm standing here, but like become somebody when you look in the camera. Like really move a lot when you're posing, you know. And then they'll get so many more shots than just like, you know.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
Nice.
Wish we could zoom in on your face.
You know, it's pretty, but then I just saw her hands now because I didn't even see her hands.
Very ballerina. I like the pose. I noticed in the picture before, but in this picture and in the first picture, you have a very strong chin, very strong. It sticks out, and you played it perfectly here because coming straight on your chin, it diminishes, but to the side, it sticks out. So when you come frontwards to the camera, it totally works for you. But maybe to the side, keep your head back a little bit to keep the chin in a little bit. But that looks great in your first pictures. Wow. That's so good. I can't believe you're such a meek little person. And then you're just like, you blow me away in all these pictures.
I think you carry it well.
Yeah.
You
You're
really
very
carry it well with your own character. The only thing is really the real world out there right now. You almost too sweet. You really have to know yourself a little bit more. Give yourself a little more credit. Okay, you know, I'm very good at what I do.
But she delivers the work though. I mean, at the same time, she delivers what I guess, let's say the photographer asked her to do, or the seller. You know, I think.
I hear what you're saying about, but I think in the pictures you brought it, as you say.
Good.
It's made you stand out relative to the other ones, and that's good.
It's my first time.
Rock on. Very fierce. You look kind of like you're like making a grunting face, so like kind of like a little too much of a concentrated look, but it's all right.
I think you always look at yourself. Your forte is fashion runway model, and I know this is your first time doing photo shoot. I think it could be pretty big as well too if you really focus focus on that one character. You know what I mean? Like it's commercial. You know, it's product. Basically, it's your product. You know, when you do a runway, you really sell that product. But photo shoot, you can be very stunning as well too. It's really. You can do both. You can absolutely do both, even though you focus on the runway
beautiful.
right now.
Yeah.
And I like that you came in with your hair pulled back because that's what clients want to see. You don't want to go into a client like this. They're going to say, pull your hair back immediately because they want to see your neck and your ears and your nose and everything. So that's really good that you came in like that.
I like your character. You definitely like differentiate yourself at just you right now. And when you're on and off camera, basically you separate that, which I really like to see that. I know the dress is not really compliment so much right now. It's just the way they dress you, but it's just the way you move your hands and the way you look up, and it's just the hair, the way you play yourself in the camera. I like.
Yeah, I like your personality. It's shining through those pictures. You can tell, like you know, like this is you. You can see, like this is the way you're standing right now. This is you. So I like it.
I like it. You're projecting your personality well. This one, you create that one character. So on and off camera kind of thing. So you do it well.
Have you always been blonde like this, or do you change your color?
No, my natural hair color is light brown from my French side. But
so you are. I'm sorry. Are you?
I'm Vietnamese, half Vietnamese, 25% French, 25% Chinese. My hair color was lightened at Paul Mitchell, and but otherwise I've always had the light, like just kind of a chestnut brown.
If they tell you to go all the way black, would you do that?
I would totally do it.
It's kind of the same thing as the swimsuit one for me. It's kind of a forced sexuality. Rather than, I mean, you're so beautiful, you don't even need to like do these stereotypical sexy poses. Like that, you could definitely try to do awkward and it'll be sexy.
just don't want to like try a little too hard. You know what I mean? Like if you take yourself and enhance it rather than just become somebody else. And that's where it is right now. It's just you try a little hard on become somebody else there. So just watch your angle and just make it come from the heart instead. You know what I mean?
And her
It's a little
body.
disconnected now. Like you're not sure.
You picked a great outfit for you.
It is hot.
It's very natural. It looks like an alcohol ad, like a very classic, like, you know, classy alcohol ad.
That's your strength.
Right.
You have a beautiful figure, beautiful skin. You realize that even though that's not something that you don't live in it yourself, you realize that first, and then explore different areas too as well. Because you want to do multitask.
I do.
So, but when you start out, you know, that could be something that you start with. You know what I mean? Just utilize that because you know you have something a lot of people don't have.
That's really good.
It looks like it's like how do you say it? Being compressed. It's for years where you know something you want to do but you can't do it. Now you kind of burst out. You know, like you have that, and you play it well. You know, I feel like you play very well with camera. Yeah.
I've learned this last 2 weeks that I love.
Wow.
And then,
Very
like,
good,
shooting.
very good.
I've never like really tried this before. And this project is my first, so I'm still really learning. That I know that I like it a lot.
Yeah, you, granted it could have been the way I asked the question, but you didn't convince me about all the strengths that you have. I think you have so many things to be proud of. I'd really challenge you to find those things that you can really say, you know, I mean, you're a beautiful woman, you have a great body, and these pictures show that. And it's all about confidence, and get that for yourself.
For the swimwear, I did great, actually. Although it was my second time doing it, but I felt completely comfortable with the photographer, and I felt very comfortable with my own body, makeup and hair. It was totally me. I worked it, so I hope the photos come out to be amazing.
We're all trying to promote the same idea and put us Asians on the map because we're here to stay and we're going to become just as
And it's
great
not
as any
just
white
Asian,
man
it's
out
like
there.
Vietnamese. Like,
Yeah, full Asian.
like
Embrace it all.
Vietnamese model project, not like, you know, different races. It's like
Vietnamese.
So proud
to be Viet
here.
We're really excited for the next week to come.
Our 30 top Vietnamese American models.
some of you are almost dictating on how you want to look.
When it comes to self-etiquette, you need to respect the person who you're working with.
Is passion really modeling for you?